Ladies and gentlemen, you all welcome to Ashala Foundation. Right now, we are down in Luwero, and we are at a school called
Butanza.
Yes, so we've met the headmaster, who has kindly went through where the school has started from and where they are right now. And he's been here for 3 years, and there's a lot of improvement. So we came in when we had the call from Madame Dora, who is our coordinator for Ashala Foundation. So she told us what's going on here and how we can come in to chip in. So we, as a foundation, we had our chats and we talked and we said, okay, what are we going to do? So they told us you need tables, you need I think the classroom as well was there was an issue with the floor. Is that right? Yeah. So basically, we came in to help with the little we had, and here we are. So we just came to see them and say hello, and actually appreciate what they're doing right here. So it's nice to meet you, sir. Well done for the great job you're doing here for the children and for the community as well.
Okay.
So someone out there who doesn't know you and who is like one of our supporters or one of our fans for Ashala Foundation who would like to help, what are the pressing needs that you have as a school?
Yeah. Apparently, thank you very much, Madam Asha, and other fans. Okay, everyone who is watching right now. I'm George Chosen Chironde. I am the head teacher of the school, and then now the pressing needs that we need as a school is the accommodation. We have few classrooms, and one class, P5 classroom, P5 class, they are sitting under the tree. So it is pressing us that we are not allowed to have a class outside. Right now as I talk, we are not allowed to have a class outside. So that is number one. And then even our kitchen is not in the right it's not in the right standard. We need to put it in the right standard.
Is that where you cook? They cook food.
Yes,
that's
where
for the kids?
Yeah, that's where they cook food for the children.
Yeah.
Because they can't study throughout the day without taking anything.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes, so those are the pressing needs that we need.
Okay.
It is anyone out there willing, we can put up a classroom for that. For the two classes.
Yeah.
We need to, right now we've combined middle class and baby class. Why? Because sometimes they do share. So we need to separate them. Yeah, we need to separate them. So we need 2 classrooms and a kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah, that is pressing right now, pressing us. We need them on ground. The land is all sorted. We can build because it's our own land.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what is pressing us right now.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, so as you've heard, ladies and gentlemen, those are the pressing needs. If anyone out there is touched by this beautiful school, they've got beautiful kids, and if they need to contact you, just give them your number so they can contact you directly, those who want to contact you.
Right. So for those who want, or maybe on our email, you have I'm going to give you for the school, the Butanza Parents School at gmail.com. Just write to us directly as a school. That's a school email. Thank you. Business. They're not into helping the community, or maybe looking at now, this child now is bright, she's bright, he's bright, let us support, let's help here and there. Because not everyone not that this school that we are just on on what? In business.
Yeah.
We are not into business
So
because
how many children do you have?
right now we have 140
Wow.
children.
Okay.
140, but we were expecting this year to have more than that. And what is limiting us is the accommodation.
So you've got like P1?
We have baby class,
Yeah.
we have middle and top, and then from P1 up to P5.
Okay.
Yeah, there is a year, my first year to come here, baby class only had 70 kids. 70 kids. Now the challenge has been accommodation.
Is that rooms? Like boarding school?
It's not.
It's a boarding school?
It's a primary. It's a day school.
But when you talk about accommodation, do you mean
Accommodation, I mean the classrooms.
Yeah. Okay.
The classrooms.
And how many teachers do you have per class?
We have one teacher per class.
And how many kids are in that classroom?
In the classrooms right now, each classroom some have 20.
Yeah.
Others have 15, 18. Others shoot to 27, like that.
Okay.
So what teaches math, English, science, and SST?
They do switch. Now, like you're a teacher in baby class, I'm a teacher in middle class. So you take some subjects in this class and then you will switch. That's how we do it.
Okay.
Yeah, but we do need more teachers. But we are looking at, can we, are we able to sustain them?
Yeah.
And some teachers are volunteers. I'm sorry. They are volunteers.
Yeah.
Because we can't afford teachers. Most teachers here, they are here they are volunteering. Okay, we facilitate, the little facilitation we give them is not that a salary to a professional teacher. And most of them, they do have what? They do have other things that they are doing.
Yeah.
So the teachers we have in here. Yeah, so that's the reason now we are what? And you know what? The government also wants those qualified people. They need to see their files, they need to see everything. So that's why now we cannot now just bring anyone. Hey, please, you are passing here, please, you can speak English, can you come and help us? No. We can't do that.
Wow.
Because now they'll ask.
So, it's been a pleasure to meet you. We welcome everyone.
County and Luwero district. Yeah, so we are in the constituency. This is Katikamu North constituency. Okay, we are bordering Katikamu South. Now for us, we are just at the border. That road you see that brought you to this place. It's the one that's dividing. The other side is Katikamu South and this side is Katikamu North.
Wow.
Yeah, constituencies. So this school was founded by the community members, as well as there was a stunning woman, a strong woman that founded and helped us to get a half an acre of the land where the school is located. And apparently she was a teacher, but then she had to retire. She was forced because the health couldn't help her, like she couldn't continue because she was advised by the doctors that the chalk dust was affecting her lungs, and she got asthma, and then from that time they had to stop her from teaching. But she normally comes here to supervise the place, and her dream is that the school should continue running. That is her dream. So I chipped in during it was during the last wave of the COVID, having worked with Haifa International, and then throughout the lockdown, I didn't have anything to do, and this was the only option that I could do. So because I used to work with the young people around the community in Luwero, friends just connected me to this place to come and give a hand, because this place has been there for the well-wishers like you. Asha Love Foundation and events. So such well-wishers have helped this school and this community to benefit together that good education. So they don't give us the children because we have the good facilities or accommodation. It has been the good or the quality of the education that these children you see, even if they are taken to any school, they can still compete. If are given interviews, they can still compete with other children. Like pick a child from here, she maybe she can fear the environment and what. When you give her interview, a written one, you can now just see that hey, there is something now good, there's something quality because they have tested them. So parents have been bringing their children here just because of that good academic performance. And this has been a long journey. Like everyone has been giving, we are building, we are constructing a house, and a foundation was laid. Now everyone comes and puts a brick on this on the school. Yeah, so we are glad that when you came, we still had needs, and the needs we had, they were many, but everyone chooses what you can help. Now, like some people came, it is also an organization. They came, for them they saw that need was clean water, providing clean water and shoes. So they gave that one to our children. And then when you came also, you identified the need. The need was furniture. You provided a furniture, which was also good. Our children were struggling, writing, like now beating them. They are on benches down. The floor was very bad, as you saw in the videos. The floor was very, very bad. Poor, very, very poor. And no one would even imagine that even other children would even, we didn't have even accommodation. Others were outside. But when you came and you provided that furniture, still there is you can see the happy faces of the children because of that. So we are glad to have you. If it's not maybe you, these kids will say, maybe for us we are meant to sit on on benches, on the floor. But we are glad that now they can now see that now they are dream. And above all, we want to thank Tisha Deborah for having connected us. Because if it was not her, we wouldn't have known you people.
Yeah.
We wouldn't. And if it wasn't her, we wouldn't have even got whatever, this furniture. Would be there looking, where are we going to get this? Because now looking at the teachers, they also have needs. Parents are paying that little money they can afford. And this little money is just to run the school. For the government, you can't tell it that, please now for us we are community school, we don't have this. He said, okay, open up a school knowing that you can provide everything. Even as government, we have our schools, they are also struggling. We cannot give you whatever. You opened up knowing that you will sustain your business. Because for them, they take us as a business, a doing business. It's not about a community we are doing it as we are volunteering to help the government. Unless they ask you to register that you are a non-profit organization, as well as register your school with us. So you find that they also need They need their taxes, because you just told them the school, they need their taxes. So, and for them, they just want the quality. What are you providing? Yes, you may not have everything on, but what are you providing? What are you teaching? Is it on curriculum? If it's not on the curriculum, that's when now you're going to see that all these dreams of children you're seeing outside there, they are going to be it will be dead, because now they are going to close it, and this school has been what? It has benefited the community very much, because now there's that highway. There are some parents who cannot afford some schools. Some good schools, yeah, they are just across the highway. And the highway, there are no humps. Accidents have been happening there. So most of the children have lost their lives. So you find that there are some who bring here their children because they fear that their children are they are young for them to pass the road. And others, they can't afford those schools because we do not have a van. Those schools have vans that will pick their children up and they will be safe. So you find that it is benefiting what? It is beneficial to this community. It is beneficial to this community. So we thank you. I don't know how I will say, but we appreciate a lot the little you have given back to this community. Only God can reward you people. Only God can reward you. Because these dreams you see, tomorrow someone can come out of this place. Someone can come out of this place. And how, I just imagine, how will it be that one day you see, maybe in your videos one day, you're going to see, this is the girl, this is the boy. Last time when we visited, this is now the man now in this place. He's the MP of this area. This is, so there are dreams here. There are big dreams here that you have supported. Indeed, when you put a milestone in somebody's life, it is something that nobody, no one can ever, okay. If this person succeeds, you'll celebrate with them because you have put, there's something that you've added on this person. So it is something that what you're running as a foundation is something that is very, very what? Is very important, and I don't know how, but all your team, I do appreciate you. Madam Asha Love and the team, the sister, I don't know if I'll get to know you. Yeah, we are very, very glad. We are very glad that now we can see the school is moving on. We've been inspected every time we are inspected by the ministry, and at least these 2 terms they have said now we are seeing a change. There's a difference. Yes, I came here, we had a problem of the latrine. We had to see the community, the parents, please, this is now how the health of our children. We need to do something. We need to do something about our latrine. Now we have to repair it. Right now it is very, very good. When the health inspector came, she used that very latrine. She said, I just want to, not to check, but I want to use it. That was last time. She said, I thought now, I didn't think that you can have this clean latrine is you. A school like this one. So we also thank the community. So we appreciate you for having come to Luwero and having thought about people like us, people like these children in this community. Now there are those ones who can't even afford certain, even the basic necessities like now the books. There are those ones who can't even afford. They are there. We have them. You send them back. The parent says, yes, I will come. He comes and then he's like, now I want my child to study. But now even these books, exercise books, can you imagine? There are people there, out there that are still struggling. What you think is just a normal thing. Someone is a blessing. If you bring exercise books here and tell them, please, now there are times that These are some well-wishers that passed by and gave us just pencils. Pencils. You know how parents were very happy. Okay, there are this type of pencil that our children, people buy. Apart from that one, that is quality. Yes, but this one which is this not normal, which are very, very bad. But when we get those, we got those ones. We had to use them for a full term, and everyone was very, very very happy about it. So when they went to the shops to buy, they bought a poor quality. So now they were wondering, now you're requesting every time you're requesting, I bought a dozen of pencils. But these people, when asked them that, please now, like you mentioned that Raj, some, yes, they want it, but can they afford it? When they go other shops to buy, they will come back with what? Yeah, what is close to Nataraj? And with a rubber. So they bring out that one. So you find that well-wishers, like when you pass by schools like these ones, you find that very many families benefit from the little you give. The little you give, very many. There are very many.
Big. Hey. Bana bagenda funa. Yes, can so kemale cha video then you never bawe.
Baby, get one. Amazenga agenda wali ku kamera. Asa konsile mulo.
Guys, no, don't push your friend, okay? Guys, don't push your friends.
Hey, Asha, you
Debla, mukwasa soda omulala muwe.
Ama mula kamba bulinde bye. Kati abafunye n'abatafunye tugenda bawula.
That is what I wanted.
Baby, Jangu, what is it? It's the cake.
Ani afunye keki ngatafunye soda. I used to be young.
Na harujeyo kwane ngati nzijayo. Basabiriza. Anazabiriza. Kati baba watana bafuna soda. Bagenda kuba dansi. Ani bajamala. Tena mara. Bagenda bawo. Nida. Chileke. Tubawele mu. Chileke. Bagenda kuna. Just a minute for the devil. Our funny never had a look. Devil. I had never night and one more with that.
Are you sure?
Chokka nungi. Mungkin ako kantuka. Wono, atono. Nyasuna.
Batidakala.
Muwe anapapagana ru yamanyi. Dabayo.
This is for a girl.